slow down, it's crazy. What? Oh my god, suicide.
You're hiding something. Who's that? He fell in the drainage ditch.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends?
End of the road for you, mate.
Listen, they agree. How dare you kill my friends?
I'm
Ravens
sorry.
aren't scavengers like most
I punched
people
2 of them
think.
on the elevator,
They're
mate.
simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
I am hard as fuck, mate.
Am I hallucinating?
Probably.
I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your
I mean,
veins.
we're all gonna die at some point, right?
Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We
Can I punch
share
you to
many
death?
ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary.
Let's go then. Square
You
go,
live
pal.
in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in
Stingy
the mud
nettle
duck
eating.
eating contest.
Yes, you
Mud
are
duck.
right.
There we go.
But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where 2 opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
That does
You
not
want to
sound
pull
fun.
each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This
Let's
is
do this
glorious.
then, mate.
It's just
Let's
plain
do it.
killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there is iron in your words.
There's quite a lot of violent sports. I'm gonna go this way. Oh shit. Oh god. Hey! If I use a stinger, I might lock onto him. No! Oh god almighty, this is tough. Oh god, no health. I am so dead. Stop moving so fast. Where the hell's a bloody claymore? Oh god, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. This is slow down, it's crazy. Jesus, just run straight through it. What? Oh my god, suicide. That is mental. Come on, get up, Snake. Ah. I will have another quick go, and if I don't get anywhere, I am out of here. Oh, what are you doing, Snake? You freaking idiot. Where is he now? Oh, that is ridiculous. I need to backtrack for more health. More rations again, for God's sake. There's gonna be a lot of snakes. I feel like I can take him. How did he get me there? No way. That's some bullshit. Stay over there. No. Where are you? Don't run over here, please. Don't run over here. Hear you. Why you follow me? Jesus, you're way too quick, pal. This is absolutely terrifying. Where are you? No, don't come here, don't come here. Ugh. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. What do you mean? Ah. Jesus, slow down. No! How the hell are you there? Oh my god, what? Oh god, I got this thing out. Stinger ammo here? Nope. Why you not work? No! Come on, one more. One more. Come on, one more. Where are you? No! God, yes. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, thank God for that.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in
I will
this
take that.
world. But
I'm gonna give that a GG.
my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me.
How are you so quick for being so big?
Snake!
Yeah?
I will be watching you. Understand?
Uh-huh.
Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know.
Same.
Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
I've seen a few die, mate.
What is it?
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus.
No way.
A member of FOXHOUND.
No way.
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
Yeah.
But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
That's you, Snake. You are the Angel of Death.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
No more riddles, please. Not enough of riddles this
In the
week.
natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Adios, amigo. Jesus, is that how much health I finished that level with?
Snake,
Oh my God.
it's me.
Master.
I'll take
It's
it.
about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay,
She a
maybe
crazy
we
bitch.
better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
No.
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of
Spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for FOXHOUND.
Campbell,
So
you're
you think she had a
100%
part in the
with the
uprising?
terrorists.
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
I'll do the
If she's one of
interrogation.
their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me, Colonel.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand.
What is she doing
Snake,
here?
give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Yeah, see, Snake? That's the kind of attitude you need. Can't tell. Now, this place is not looking very healthy. I cannot believe I survived with that amount of health. Hello, cameras. Don't mind me. Metal Gear. I don't want to fight that guy. He's too big. Hello. Otacon, how are you?
It's me. What's wrong?
How
Did
are
you
you,
find a
pal?
good place to hide? Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
Looks
How do
like
you know
it, pal.
that? I overheard them talking. Where are you now? Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange. What is? There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet. Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes. What should I do? All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about. But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys. Leave it to me. You got some kind of plan? Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files. Baker's files? Don't you need a password? Of course, but there are ways. Are you a hacker? Yep, that describes me pretty well. Does it look like you can get in? I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
You're full of surprises,
counting
Hal.
on
If I just throw grenades at Metal Gear, will it die? Is that possible to kill it before I fight it? This music definitely builds up anticipation. Who are you?
Snake, it's
That's
me
you
again. How's it going? Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy. Do you think you'll break in soon? I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
I believe in you, Otacon.
Keep trying.
I mean, you didn't have to call me for that, Ken. You could have just given me. You could have just sent me a text or something. Is there anybody here? Hey. It's Ocelot and Liquid. Sons of bitches. They're in cahoots. Otacon.
Snake, I did it.
Well done, pal.
Got past security? Bingo. Great.
Bongo.
So what do you got? I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file. So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about? I haven't found it yet. That's what I need to know. But Snake, I found something else. What? The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties. Pretty sneaky. Yes, but
That's pretty
effective.
sneaky.
And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon. Oh, I can't wait to hear this. It's a stealth weapon. You mean
Even
it won't show up
sneakier.
on radar? Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s. Why weren't they able to develop one until now? Because of the missile rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites. Oh yeah, that makes sense. But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems. An invisible nuclear warhead. Totally impossible to intercept.
Man.
And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases. Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War. This thing could mean the end of the world.
Snake, you've seen some
It's
shit,
the
man.
ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Don't listen to him, Snake.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident. Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down. Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You
changed,
son of a
Colonel.
bitch.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
So it's
You mean
pointless,
they ran
isn't
a
it?
computer model? Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation. What were the results of the exercise? It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded. It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch. So you think they can do it? Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so. Did you find out how to override it yet? Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files. We're counting on you.
Oh, back to it. I believe in you, Otacon. Oh, hello. You looked at me, you had to die, mate. I'm sorry. Hello? You again.
Snake,
Yo.
did you find it? No, I haven't found out about the override system yet. But I found Baker's ulterior motive.
You're a right bloody yop,
He's
you
just
are
looking
you?
to get rich, isn't he? Well, that's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought. I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending. It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover. Everything was riding on this project, I guess. And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief. Bribe money, huh? Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory. I see. So anyway, what about the override? Just give me a little bit longer.
Come on, Otacon, that's why we're here, pal. We need the override from Metal Gear. Can't do this myself, can? Hello? Shoot them, Snake, just shoot them.
Okay, I
Shoot
entered
them.
the PAL codes and
Over and done.
disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Chernobyl, Russia?
Business. Jesus.
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
Liquid wants to
But
start
why?
some shit.
There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
A nuclear
If we
test
nuke a
site?
major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes.
I
When the other
see.
countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the FOXHOUND vaccine in our demands.
FOXHOUND. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president.
It
So
did.
it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
On the drugs.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich? At the
Golukovich.
Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
Be prudent.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
Well, he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldier's brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
Brainwashing
We're not
their
going
soldiers.
anywhere. We're going to dig in
Very
here.
ethical.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big
Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
You didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake
She's
cares
been a
for
pain
her.
in the
We'll
ass.
keep her as our ace in the hole.
I don't mind if you take her out.
She's alive.
Otacon.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret
Like what's
files.
being a dick.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
It makes sense.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What?
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of
Oh, come on.
This card key?
it. Yeah. The
More
card key
backtracking.
changes shape at different temperatures.
Don't
So
worry, I'll
this
need to
key
backtrack
is
to get some
actually 3
rations
keys in
anyway,
one.
pal.
Clever.
It is quite clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of
Very
the control
impractical,
room?
though.
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right.
Okay.
The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol?
Yep.
Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn!
You son of a... More backtracking.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Oh no.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Well, I've got no health, so I'm definitely gonna die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Do I really have to get it? That was quick. Is this a safe zone? Let me in, please. I gotta try and fluke this and not die. Run, 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 run. Quick, quick, quick. Get out of here, Snake. I fluked it. I absolutely fluked that. So, I have to go down into the drainage ditch. I should probably save. I have not saved in a very long time. If I jump in there, am I gonna die? Oh dear. Oh, more backtracking. Oh, I hate my life. I'm gonna have to go find some rations. This sucks. How do all you Metal Gear fans feel about this backtracking bullshit? Right, where is this bloody keycard? Hello, keycard. Are you here? I don't want to have a square go with the camera. Ah, you son of a gun. I hope when they do the remake of this game, then they get rid of all this backtracking BS. Figure out a way to make it work. Maybe have a microwave beside the PAL key insertion laptop thingies. Don't mind me. One down. Nailed it. This game's getting easy.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now PAL number 2.
Freeze the key. Blue, let's go.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Warm the key.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off.
Didn't we have
No
this
one else can
conversation
hear us.
earlier?
Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
Fox die?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah, it's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yes, they did, Master.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake,
It's a
try
pretty cool
to
nickname,
remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it.
Naomi, I
but don't
knew
know
she was
what
a
her motive
bitch.
was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
Good.
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe
Son
it,
of a bitch.
but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Give her
Call
some
me if you find out
ocelot
anything.
treatment.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the FOXHOUND vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
No
All
way.
I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Oh. See that Naomi? I knew she was a dodgy one. Red, here we go. Time to leave. Colonel, you sample.
Snake.
Oh no,
Can you hear
not
me?
you.
It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Indeed.
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Probably.
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like.
Don't
I
give me
bought
this
all my
sad music.
identification. But my
You poisoned
reason for
me.
getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi,
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother.
Naomi, I'm not feeling
Him.
it.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager.
No
The man
way.
who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together,
That was
Frank
Snake,
and
not me.
I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No,
Yeah?
I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes.
God, not Big Boss.
He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined FOXHOUND. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes.
I am not a
That's
fan of you,
right.
Naomi, right now.
2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly.
Yeah?
I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand.
Square go.
A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox.
Well, I beat him again.
Naomi, tell me something.
2 times.
About FOXDIE? FOXDIE is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. FOXDIE contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right?
Naomi.
Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake.
I don't like
I'm
you
not the
anymore.
one who made the decision to use Fox Dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No?
No. You were injected with Fox Dye as a part of this operation. I just
Really?
wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
Come on, Naomi. Spit it
The
out.
real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't.
Snake,
She's under arrest.
you were
Colonel,
sent here
you
to
double-crossed
kill
me.
everybody.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
I guess so. Jobs are good in.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Hey, whoa. What's going on here?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too.
You son of a
I really must
bitch.
express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words,
Well done,
we
Ocelot.
weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Who, me?
First,
Not
I
me.
thought we might get the information from you, Snake.
Have you not seen how many
I
times
had
I've died on the way
Decoy
here?
Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Dye.
You mean you had this
Fox
plan from the
Dye.
beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Dye vaccine to me.
We don't
Their
negotiate
ace
with
in the
terrorists.
hole
How many
is
times do I have to
useless
tell you?
now.
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room.
What?
Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
I'm coming for you,
Very
bro.
close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered
Son
at his
of
home.
a bitch.
He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Ah, no. Oh, God.
Liquid.
Blondie.
How the- You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Ah, shit. Gas! I've got a gas mask. I'm okay. Now I remember you have to phone Ocelot, is it? No, Ocelot. What's his name? Otacon? Otacon, get me out of here, mate.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can
Yeah,
you open
brother.
the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Get me out of here, Otacon.
I hacked into security.
Good job.
Snake, I'm opening the door.
You. Good job, Otacon. Good job. This is why you are my mate. I'm guessing I'm going outside then. Hey! Come back here. Can I shoot you from here? Can I take you out? Can I stinger you? No. I'm coming for you, son.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
I did, actually.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal
See?
Gear
Told you.
undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she
Told you
was.
Naomi was
But
a
it
dodger.
seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes
We
she
are all
made to Fox
motivated
Dye's
by
program.
petty revenge.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
That woman?
Anyway, it
Naomi?
might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're
You're
twins
Danny
linked
DeVito.
by
I'm
cursed
Schwarzenegger.
genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
Get used to it, bro.
I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands!
Why don't you just have a fist fight with me?
Chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes!
Don't do it, Liquid. Oh, come on, bro.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother.
Can't we just have
I'll
a...
show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
Can we just have some, fist fighting? Like, I really don't need to be fighting with a gigantic mechanical robot thing on legs.
How do I stop it?
This is not going to be a good day for me. I've not saved the game in a while. Ah, shit. I am scared.